this, and then I need to obviously stream it to you. I turn off my theme so I don't crash my computer. Okay.
I wanted to say something earlier about Dream.
Fucking dream.
I was about to say, not only does he talk to kids, but he also ruined the Moon Bloom.
What is Dream's deal? What did he do?
I don't care about Dream, anyways.
So true, so true. Hi, we're back.
Yo, we got these Pokemons we need to rank. There's a lot of these still.
Yep,
A lot of these little creatures.
113 left. And now
Because
we're
we gotta
getting
catch them.
juicy designs.
Oh boy, I can't wait for a bunch of mediocre Gen 1 designs.
Hooray!
Oh
Okay,
shit,
but
it's my favorite
Geodude-
rock. It's Punchy Rock.
Rock with fists.
Rock with fists, I think he gets C tier. I like him better than Golduck.
Yeah, he is pretty. I do like Geodude. He's very nice. Forgot his name.
I like him better than Golduck. Golduck?
Yeah, Golduck. He's just kind of. I don't get it. I think we talked about it last time. It's just. I don't vibe with it. Now, but a Lowland Geodude. Now, this one. Okay. Like, I fuck with this Evo line right here.
He gets the eyebrows, a Lowland Geodude.
I'd say probably above Vulpix, but not as good as Mankey. What do you think? I like Mankey's design. It's just a monkey ball, but I don't care.
Yeah. Monkey's Ball, I think eyebrows is better.
Yeah. And then we got
But now,
Graveler.
Graveler
Bigger
big
rock.
with arms.
I don't know. I would say like below Geodude. Like a very. I can see how this evolved like this, but maybe they could have done more with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd say I put him below Weedle.
Yeah, because Weedle might be a lazy bug, but it's an original lazy bug.
Yeah. No, Alolan Graveler.
Yep, he got the arm hair.
He's nice and magnetic because he's an electric rock type, or the electric ground type.
I would say like right above Nidorina. I don't really have a reason. It feels right. You know, I'm a big fan that they added the little, I think those are gold chunks, and his magnetic hairs and stuff.
Yeah, they're like, I'm looking at his art and they are like pieces of mineral and gold on him.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then
And
Golem,
now
I
Golem.
love Golem. I love Golem.
One thing I always
so good.
wondered, where did the fleshy head come from the rock? And then the bigger rock? Why does he have a little flesh head?
I think the head might not be like pure I think it might be hardened flesh, similar to scales. I would say Meowth like far up there. I would say like above Meowth. You know, it's
That always
pretty
confused me,
solid.
because like, the Geodude and Graveler are like completely rocks, and here comes Golem. And suddenly he gets like little arms and like feet, like he's some kind of little reptile dude. But Bro was not a reptile. Bro was rocks.
Bro is a boulder.
But aside from that, I think he's a neat design. I like Golem.
It reminds me of the Mario Galaxy 2 rock power-up.
Rock Mario.
And
And then a rolling
Graveler. Ooh! This is a pretty iconic design. I mean, I would
Like
put it
beard, I like the
highly.
beard and the cannon.
Yeah, look at it. What even is that thing on the top? He's got his beard.
It shoots rocks.
Oh, it's okay. Launcher. I see you. I see you. I was looking at this list and I was like, we might want to move some of these around later, but then I was like, no, that would take too much deliberation again. But I did move one Pokemon, and that's Poliwhirl.
Poliwrath.
Yeah, Poliwrath. I hate this thing. It's such a dumb evolution. Let's make the arms thicker and give it crazy eyes, and then boom, we're all good. We don't need to. This is too peak to mess with.
I found out that apparently Poliwrath is based on like some kind of weird thing where some animals don't fully mature when they grow up, so they're like left in a weird younger middle stage. So that's why he is a weird frog thing from a tadpole.
I see. That just sounds
But
like an
he's still
excuse Game Freak made to justify it being lazy, though. So
he's still just bigger Poliwhirl.
and then Ponyta is fine. Horse with
I say Ponyta is a D.
D tier.
Ponyta, yeah, I don't have any strong feelings with any of these D tiers, especially Ponyta. Same as
Ponyta's
Rapidash.
fine, I guess. I do like that Rapidash gets bigger flames, but I would put Rapidash not
D tier.
yeah. I would say Rapidash is like on par with Pidgeot levels. Like the evolution's fine, I guess.
It gets bigger with,
Morphling.
yeah. But Alolan Ponyta, I vibe with her more. Not Alolan, Galarian.
Ponyta. Yeah, I fuck with this.
I say B. I say it's B.
Definitely B, like towards the cutesier era. I didn't intend for
I like Clefairy better, but I like the Pikachu worse, so I think that's good.
Yeah, it's like a good balance. Cleffa's pretty cute. And then, oh my god, this Majestic Beast. I'll say definitely above. No, not actually. Yeah, a bit better than Pidgeotto in my opinion.
I never used the Galarian Rapidash. The one thing I don't like is that during Sword and Shield, Game Freak were like, we're gonna put on a 24-hour live stream. And all in that 24-hour live stream of some woods in Sword and Shield, they showed Ponyta at the very end.
Oh.
And everyone was like, whoa, new form. And then I was like, that's it? 24 hours, you show one Pokemon form?
And that's all. Come on, Game Freak! Oh, well. Maybe they just really couldn't think of anything for Sword and Shield. I mean, it is Sword and Shield after all. And then Slowbro, he just vibes. You know,
No, that's Slowpoke.
Yeah, Slowpoke, he's a vibe.
I like Slowpoke. He's like a weird little thing. He's a little guy.
Yeah, he's just a silly little man. I would say this isn't a wholly original design, so I would probably put it on comparison to like these ones. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right below Jigglypuff. Look at him. There's not a thought behind those eyes.
No, pretty much.
And then Galarian Slowpoke.
He's got some yellow on his head.
I mean, as an alt form, it's kind of lazy just sticking yellow, but I like that he's flat on the ground now. I would say like.
And the reason why Galarian Slowpoke has yellow is like he ate some fruit and now the seeds are like in his head or something.
Yeah. So good Pokemon, but I'm gonna put it on par with other alternative forms. Probably like. Yeah, right below Raticate, because I still don't like Alolan Raticate that much, but I do love the Raticate design they went with. like just the puffy cheeks and the more scruffiness. I just think it really helps Raticate. But not that much changed. But I still think this should have been the original Raticate.
And it became dark normal type, quad weak to fighting.
Oof. Yeah, you know, darkness, weak to fighting. How are you gonna fight in the dark? Bruh. That's just... that typing is so silly. And then we got Slowbro. He's a bro, and he's very slow. This is technically 2 Pokemon, so it gets twice the love. Just kidding.
Slowbro. Apparently, Slowbro in Generation 2, Slowbro's tail was supposed to fall off and become its own Pokemon.
Yeah. That one I do remember. I remember seeing a video on it. I think it was from Gator EX. Love that channel.
And that Pokemon on its tail is actually some weird amalgamation of Cloyster, because Cloyster bites the tail and then it evolves with Slowpoke to become Slowbro, and it becomes that weird shell thing.
It would be funny if to evolve, like a Cloyster had to attack your Slowpoke or something. No, that wouldn't work, because you'd have to finish the battle. Unless it just doesn't finish the battle and evolves during... No. Now Mega Slowbro takes this design and says, hey, let's just keep going with that. Let's just munch him up, you know?
Oh yeah. The mega evolution energy didn't go into actual Slowbro, it went into its shell, eating the poor guy.
Rest in pieces. I would put it close to Mega Pidgeot. I do love Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, no, I would say it's still very high tiered. Very nice Mega Pokemon. I really like that they expanded. They keep expanding with these Megas.
Yes. I like he has to balance on his tail like he's some kind of a spinning top.
He is quite clever, you know? He's got a very acute kinetic sense. And then Galarian.
Slowbro. You know, he gets the Shelder bites his arm, and now he's got a little arm cannon. Now he's poison psychic type.
You know, I never played Sword and Shield, but I really fuck with this design. I actually think this is better than Mega Slowbro, I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's got a cannon. He goes, phew. But we'll average it out.
Yeah,
We'll average it out. What do you think about Galarian Slowbro?
I like him. I like his little cannon. But I think deserve like a high beat tier.
Yeah, like close around like here, maybe. Close to Hisuian.
Yeah, Hisuian. Yeah.
The silly guy.
Now, some Pokemon without some alternate forms, finally. We got Magnemite.
Woo! Now, this is an iconic Pokemon. Like, you don't fuck with Pokemon. This is a strong, like, A, B tier. This is a very strong, unique design. You know, using magnets like that with the center and the screw. You just can't go wrong with it. So I would put it as wholly original, probably right above Arcanine, actually. And I did put Hisuian Arcanine above regular Arcanine, because I think this is how it should have looked in the first place.
Yeah.
I just think it looks way better.
Yeah, I like Magnemite. He's a pretty good design. But now we get into the pinnacle of Pokemon evolution.
3 of them!
The 3 of them together! It's a new guy!
It's like we're going back to the whole laziness thing. You know? Just stick 3 of them together, that's an evolution. Still better than Golduck though, definitely.
In the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, They say that two magnemites get stuck together. They don't become a magneton. They have to have three of them to get stuck.
Okay, so
But
I know it's
I-
because it wasn't introduced until later generations, but it just really bugs me that Magnezone isn't here. Oh well.
I say magneton is a C tier.
Yeah, not as bad
It's
as
just
the
the
other lazy
focus.
designs.
It's just three magnemites together. Do all of them have separate consciousness, or are they all one, like, being?
Wait, Golbat on the bottom of C? No, Golbat's garbage. I hate Golbat. It's like barely an evolution from Zubat.
Bro finally gets eyes.
And that's about it. And like, I don't know what it is about Magneton Magneton. I know it's lazy, but it just looks so nice. So, average it out to C. And then we have Farfetch'd, I think is another pretty good design. Not very good Pokemon, unfortunately. Definitely B tier material. It doesn't have any like standout features except the leak, obviously. It's the first thing everyone notices.
Yeah, Farfetch'd has a lot of personality despite it being like a really weak Pokemon. There is one episode of the original series where this kid has a Farfetch, and instead of using Farfetch to battle, he uses it to steal other people's Pokemon.
What? That's illegal. You can't.
But then Ash is like, no man, you gotta believe in Farfetch, and then Farfetch believes in himself, and then he beats up Bulbasaur.
Why Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur did nothing wrong. We love Bulbasaur.
Yes. Doduo.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
It's
It's
really
the ostrich
funny.
dude.
It's fine. It is
B tier.
technically original. Like, I would put it like C, maybe low D, or like high D, maybe. I say we average it out, maybe like right there.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
And oh boy.
Dodrio!
Now you're talking. One more head.
And this design, I think it looks really nice for Gen 1. It's got the very nice feathers on the tail and the heads. Each have their own. Very
Better than Doduo,
definitely.
which I guess is the point.
I would think it's a better evolution design than Parasect. What do you think?
Yeah, the mushroom just gets big. Well, I think even though Doduo just gets one extra head, I like how each head has like its own personality.
Yeah. We have the quiet, stoic one of the loud ones, maybe an angry one. They got
Yeah.
iconic design. Seal.
Wait, what's that one?
Can we be honest? It's just a seal.
Oh shit, and its name is Seal? The Seal? Oh my god.
No fucking way. But guess what? I still consider this more original than these guys. Did we really put a Alolan version down here?
Yeah, I don't really like a Alolan version.
Yeah, it's kind of... I wouldn't say it's as bad as these ones though, so I would bump it like... there. Yeah, because it is an original design. You know, like, they put effort into it. A lot more than I think they did with any of these ones.
Yeah.
Definitely more
But
than
now-
Trio. Dugong! Which is still a very lazy design.
He's bigger Seal.
So, I think we can agree, like, around the same placement. Maybe slightly worse, because I actually like the two splitting tails up there and the upward facing things.
I mean, like, if you're gonna use a water ice type in Gen 1, literally, Lapras is right there.
Yeah. But, like, Seal, I just think is better looking. I might be crazy. It's still very lazy, but I like looking at it definitely more than these guys. Because they're just birds. I mean, they're original birds, but we'll average it out like, what do you think right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Dugong, no, there's no excuse for Dugong. And then we have Cum. Then we have
Grimer.
Muck. Or Grimer.
Yeah, no, it's Grimer.
Yeah, this is Grimer.
C tier.
I don't really know where to put him. He's just a blob. It's a design. It's cool. Like, I like the idea of just a pile of sludge coming at you. I don't know about this one. What do you think about Grimer?
I don't really care about Grimer, really. I say he's a D tier Pokemon.
D?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. At least more original than Ponyta, speaking of which. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, I like Raticate's design better than Ponyta. Yeah, I think this looks fine. But Alolan, Grimer, not gonna lie, kind of the same. Kind of just mid. Maybe slightly worse for being an alt form.
He gets a little bit of yellow on his mouth.
Ooh. Actually, you know what? That is a terrible fucking alt design. Go to the trash pile with you. Literally. Technically better than Dugong. No. Dugong's an original evolution. What am I saying? Worse than Dugong. Maybe slightly. No, these guys are. Yeah, no, these guys are slightly better. Since I still like what they did with the hair, it's just a really, really, really dumb alternate form. Oh well. They just look boring. And then now we have Cum, which is literally it just becomes bigger. Like, that's by far the worst alt design, except for these guys.
There's more, but I think Alolan Muck it's better because it's got like sharp. It can learn Crunch because of like the sharp teeth and claws it has. I think that's cool. I like its rainbow.
Has a lot more flair. In fact, I would say Alolan Muck actually goes high because I like the colors, and like you said, the new stuff he added adds to his character because the trash is like his teeth. That's genius.
Yeah.
I would say maybe better than these guys. Maybe on par with these guys. I don't want to pair all the Alolans together though. What do you think about right here? In between Galarian
I say you should go above Raticate. Alolan Raticate.
Yeah, just about. And you know, looking back on Galarian Slowbro, yeah, that is still pretty lazy. I like that he's laying down now, but they just gave him yellow.
Yellow tint.
Yeah, I would probably put that close to Grimer, actually. No, I like the lying down aspect of it. We'll put him on top of D tier. Really even things out. Now here we go. Everyone's favorite line.
We got Shelder.
Shelder.
He's just a little guy with his little tongue out.
Yeah, a little clamshell, very nice. Simple and cute, wholly original design. I would say like right around here on B tier. Charizard, or Charmander rather. I still don't know how I feel about Charmander. I don't like that it doesn't have a lot of features, you know? Squirtle, you had the shell, it could spit water, and sure, Charmander can breathe fire. Bulbasaur had his bulb. Charmander has the tail with the flame. That's about it. Yeah, we'll keep Charmander there. And then we have the vagina.
Cloyster. I like Cloyster. I like his smug grin.
Yeah, he pretty like, I'm gonna get you.
But that one trainer battle in Heart Gold and Soul Silver where the two couple used an Onyx and a Cloyster was very sus, Game Freak.
Come on, they knew. They knew. Look at this. I'd say strong A tier design. You know, I really like.
Yeah, I like Cloyster.
Sinister smile and the pointy spikes everywhere. Very nice. Very nice.
Did you know Cloyster was Ubers in Gen 5?
Oh, dude, that's amazing. I mean, water type is pretty good, but what made Cloyster good?
I don't know. I think its ability skill link made it good.
Well, it's like
And it was a little
abilities are
defensible.
everything. Maybe.
It was very strong skill link. I don't know why it was Ubers and black and white.
Hey, I tried cleaning her little face.
Simply too good. Have cute little Ghastly I like. Now, Ghastly is quite adorable. Ghastly.
Ghastly.
Here's this if you want to clean it. You have to.
Pretty iconic design, you know. A lot bigger than I thought it was initially. It's just kind of a ball with spectral ghosts on it. But it looks cute, you know. I would put it close to these guys. Maybe like right there. I think there's a good placement. Solid B tier. This is silly little Goofy. And then Haunter, well, we all know Haunter. Come on, like Haunter 100% A tier. I would say right around there, about as good as Magnemite.
Haunter.
Yeah, he's, I don't know, it's just a really nice design. It's really nice to look at.
I know some people who prefer Haunter over Gengar.
Speaking of Gengar,
I think Gengar is classic Pokemon.
100%. Very, like, up at the top levels. Too bad he's not getting back. I would say even say S tier. I don't think we're using S tier enough. Like, Gengar is 100% S tier. Say, not
Yeah,
as
Gengar-
sure.
Gengar was the original fast tanky Pokemon. Or not tanky, glass cannon. The original ghost type, and the only fully evolved ghost type because Game Freak thought it was a good idea to introduce only one ghost type family. Just like dragons.
What? We don't need to balance our types. That's not necessary. Oh, Mega Gengar, much of the same thing. Very nice design. I would even put Mega above Sandslash. I would say probably better than... Oh, I also moved Dynamax Butterfree to S tier because I got a better look at it and I was like, you know, that actually looks nice. Looks really nice. Maybe better than the mid stages of these guys.
Yeah, Mega Gengar is really good. It's got Shadow Tag as an ability. Classic
Sneaks
Pokemon.
up on you. But no Levitate!
Oh yeah, apparently Levitate was too broken
Okay,
for Gengar, so they gave him Cursed Body.
some people like this. I really
Gigantamax Gengar.
I don't like it. It's just,
You don't like it?
I'm not a fan. But here, tell me why you
kinda
do like it. Because I don't like it because it just seems like they took his body, made it bigger, which, you know, obviously is what Dynamax does. But if it's a Gigantamax form, I expect more than just opening his mouth. It's kind of cool because he's a Dream Eater. It makes sense with his lore.
Because I like Gigantamax Gengar because it's kind of like Mega Gengar where he's like coming out of the floor. I like his tunnel of a mile. Pretty funny.
Yeah,
And
he's very silly.
And yeah, I think it's just a simple design. Doesn't really change much, but I like Gigantamax Gengar.
Yeah, we'll put him next to. I don't know if that's. Yeah, Gigantamax Meowth. Ooh, look, it's the dick. We already did.
It's Onix.
Onix. Pretty good design. Not too good, not too bad. Maybe like C tier. Maybe like top of C tier. What do you think? Rock Snake. Very nice idea. I love it.
Yeah, but Onix completely sucks in the game. Bro is one of the weakest Pokemon.
Oops. And then, worse yet, that one of the gym leaders uses it. Oh, it's your favorite line! Drowsy and Hypno! Oh, you love Hypno.
Yes. Drowsy, I think he's a C tier.
He's quite silly. I like Drowsy, honestly.
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there's a plot line where Drowsy kidnaps a Azurill and tries to make Azurill take money for him or he's gonna hurt him.
What? Man, what a dick.
So even the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon devs knew that Drowsy was evil at his core.
I personally think Drowsy should go up like right here. I just think he's very silly. But we'll average it out. We'll average it out to like here, I think is a good spot. Middle of B tier. I don't think it's as good as Nidorina. I think this is actually an accurate placement for me. Maybe like closer to this. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it's Hypno! Hypno!
Oh boy.
Now remember, it's all based on design. And this design, I fuck with this design, okay?
I even if it's based on design, I don't fuck with Hypno's design.
I like Hypno's design because it really sells that he's like stalking his prey. You know, he's got the pose, he's kind of hunched and he's bending his knees. Like he's here ready to hypnotize you and lead you away. He's
the original weirdo Pokemon.
He is a weirdo. And maybe kind of a freak, but that design, very nice. We could put it, yeah, we could put it like, maybe below the Pikachus.
I say it should be C tier.
C tier?
Yeah,
maybe like top of C tier?
I don't know, I just don't like Hypno. Hypno hypnotizes kids and lures them into the forest for some reason.
And that is horrible, yes. But that design...
I don't know. No, I wouldn't trust that thing near an elementary school. Make sure to bring a bunch of Umbreons to protect your kids.
No. What Hypno does is he actually leads the kids away from the YouTubers on the school grounds. And he's actually protecting them.
No, Hypno's the one who's used by the Minecraft YouTubers.
Hypno! How could you sell yourself out like that? Get back in C tier. You disgust me. Crab.
It's Krabby. He's Crab.
I mean, you know, it's
He's a very real crab.
Yeah, it's just kind of a crab. Maybe like better than these guys, but still just a crab. And then this one. Ooh, it's got a big claw.
Big, meaty claws! I don't know, I like Kingler better than Hypno.
True. Alright, this is the part where we arbitrarily change the list to fit our needs. So we're just gonna do that. No.
Yes.
We'll put like... Yeah, we'll move Hypno like there. Unquestionable. But,
now,
Giants. I
Gigantamax Kingler.
honestly can't even tell what that is, so I'm gonna look it up in my other tab.
It's Kingler, he's big, and he's got like a bubble mouth or something.
Oh damn. Holy shit, what is this thing? Oh, no, I see it now. It's got the rabies foam.
Yeah, this is bubble foam.
Ew, I don't like how skinny the, like, limbs are. The spikes sticking out of them. They remind me of myself. Ew. Not a fan. I do like the beard though. He's got that Santa beard going and them crazy eyes.
Yes.
Well, what do you, oh, not down there. What do you think? Like right here, close to Kingler.
Yeah, I think Gigantamax Kingler is a neat design, but Gigantamax or Dynamaxing is just not my thing.
Yeah. Well, oh, it's our favorite Pokeball.
It's the Voltorb, the ball Pokemon.
I was talking with you about this in Scarlet and Violet. How I actually think Voltorb looks better than Electrode. It's got the indents, you know, the indents in the eyes. I do like the idea of a Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball. And
Yeah, but how did it? Is it a natural creation or is it like physically made? Do Voltorbs have genders? I don't think they do they?
let me check Bulbapedia. Voltorb. Let's see, gender unknown, yeah. No gender.
That means it can't breed.
Rip. And then Hisuian Voltorb, which looks just so good. Big
Yeah, I think
fan.
it's better than the original. I like his happier face. He's like, I'm happy.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna... Does that mean... What if, like, something traumatic happened to the Voltorb line that made them so pissed off?
They got hunted into extinction.
Yes, yes. You know, that does make it look nice. For an alt form, definitely a better alt form than the original. There are a few of those, but Electrode, no, you could have done so much more with this that you just didn't.
He's ball flipped over. He's the fastest Pokemon in Red and Blue, though, so that's something.
It's worth it. But you gotta look down at the video title. You know, like ranking Pokemon by design.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get our competitive Pokemon vid. That'll be a good one.
But now we got Hisuian Electrode.
Which is I mean, obviously it's better than regular Electrode. It's fine.
I don't like him as much as Hisuian Voltorb. Hisuian Voltorb is happy, but he's just angry again.
Yeah. And not just like regular angry, but it looks like it's like personal, you know? He's looking
Yeah,
at
it's
me
like
like
you...
I did him dirty.
I mean, he did have a boss fight in Legends Arceus,
Ooh.
so maybe he's mad that you beat him.
How dare you beat me? You know, I'm really having a hard time with this Slowpoke variant. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, eh. Just eh. Ooh, very good one. The eggs!
Execute.
Eggs!
Execute.
Oh, we do love execute.
Eggs.
Quite some silly eggs. I like that they all have different faces and the cracked one.
That one dead, or that one like somehow alive?
Maybe it's just disabled, you know? We should give it some healthcare. We need to fight to give Pokemon the healthcare they need. Hashtag healthcare for all Pokemon.
But they do got free healthcare. It's called the Pokemon Center.
Oh, so true, so true. But you'd think they... Is it considered a disability? They're born like the egg is born cracked like that. Is that a birth defect? Was it cracked? We don't know.
In the anime, he's not fully cracked. I guess the face is just facing the other way because, according to the anime, his head's just cracked, but he's fine.
Ah, okay. I mean, if I had a giant hole in my head, I wouldn't consider myself fine, but... but, you know, he's chilling. And then Executor! Another very...
How does a bunch of eggs evolve into palm tree, though? There's only 3 coconuts. Where did the other 3 go?
That's a good question. I assume these guys had seeds in them. Wait a second.
They're eggs. Eggs don't have seeds. And clearly that's yolk in one of their heads. So why do eggs evolve into a palm tree?
I don't know. Let's go resembling... There we go. 6 light pink eggs. 5 heads huddled around a 6. They all have a different expression, but have triangular eyes, yada yada. How? Yeah, how does this bitch evolve?
I don't know, but I like Executor.
Yeah, Executor's really nice. I just kind of instinctively put him there for now. I would say definitely strong design, honestly. Maybe like right around the choke. This is a nice like second stage Mon. Maybe better than Meowth and Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah, I could see it. I think Executor is a really strong design.
Yeah. And then...
But now Alolan Executor!
Woo! Stick it
No,
to
the palm... I like Palm Tree. He's grass dragon type. I find Palm Tree guy funny.
And I can't really compare the two. I like them both, because this is just like, it makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
He is the palm tree, so might as well be super tall. It's probably the first time I'll put the alt form around the same time. And then we have poor old Cubone with the mother's head, mother's skull. I'd say, I mean, a lot of these designs are really good, so they we're kind of really into the B tier.
The orphan Pokemon Cubone.
I'd say like stronger than these guys. Maybe like that. Maybe like slightly better than Farfetch'd.
A lot of the anime and stuff like to treat Cubone as like this hot-headed kid. But then what happens if another Pokemon says, "You got no mother"?
Oh, he'd be pissed. And
then Marowak.
Marowak. Now, design-wise, they just closed off the skull. Honestly, they made the
I find it disturbing that the Cubone evolves and like his mom's skull is now wedged onto his head permanently.
It's pretty messed up, but you gotta carry on her legacy. But on its own, it's a strong design, kind of a lazy evolution. So maybe close to these evolutions right here, you know? Definitely better than these guys, though. What do you think, Marowak? Maybe like the top of C tier?
Nah, he's not C tier, he's B tier.
Yeah, Marowak's pretty good. And then Alolan Marowak. Oh baby! definitely an S tier Mon. Like, it's such a good evolution of the design. I love the flames and how it twirls it and everything. It's beautiful.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Alolan Marowak evolves at level 27?
I had no clue.
And then it learns its signature move at level 26, meaning that you have to have a hard scale for your Alolan Marowak to learn Shadow Bone, its signature move.
Oops. I don't know if they thought that one through. Hitmonlee? No, that's Hitmonlee. This is Hitmonchan. I don't know.
No, that's Hitmonlee.
Yeah, this is Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee. Yeah.
Where's Hitmontop? Oh, right, that's Gen 2.
That's Gen 2.
I was thinking of Hitmontop because somebody was using Hitmontop in Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember why though. It was really good. Oh well.
Hitmontop is a Gen 2 Pokemon that intimidates for the ability.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. I do like
But now-
Hitmontop's design, and that'll come back in the Gen 2 video.
What do you think of Hitmonlee?
Hitmonlee. I mean, what is it? It just looks like a humanoid blob.
Maybe it's supposed to be like, it kind of looks like a punching bag. So maybe it's like a punching bag that decided to come to life to kick you.
It do got them legs though, you know?
I don't really know what Hitmonlee is supposed to be.
Okay, let's see. Humanoid with an ovoid body, lacking a neck, almond shape. Not even Bulbapedia knows. It's just a humanoid blob.
With a giant foot.
I guess it's
I never had strong feelings about the Hitmon family.
Hitmonchan, I think, looks a lot better. I like the idea of a boxing cheerleader cheering itself on. I'd
Now
say
he looks a boxer, but he looks like he's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Even though Hitmonchan is weaker than Hitmonlee.
Rest in peace.
Did you know that Hitmonchan can learn all of the elemental punches?
Oh, that's awesome.
But it was never used because all the elemental punches in Gens 1 to 3 were all special type moves.
Oh, and did you know all Hitmonchans are in fact male?
Yes.
Yeah. It's got Keen Eye or Iron Fist. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, design-wise, very strong, I think. I like the idea.
Lickitung.
Lickitung.
The original freaky Pokemon.
It is quite freaky.
I don't think he deserves B tier.
Oh, you don't like Lickitung?
Nah, he looks like he does. He looks like he's a Redditor.
Maybe like top C. It is a nice design. Like the body shape and the giant tail. I like the long tongue.
She's got horrible stats for like a single stage Pokemon.
Well, maybe they'll buff it in ZA. Who knows?
Even Licky has horrible stats. Why did they give him an evolution and then buff up? He's got 90 HP, 55 attack, 75 defense, 60 special attack. Yeah, he's a special attacker. Did you know that?
Well, it kind of makes sense because the move Lick was considered was a poison type, or is a poison type.
No, Lick is a ghost type, and ghost type is physical in the first 3 generations.
I did not know that. I could have sworn it was poison. But I'm probably just thinking of that because Gengar had it.
Yeah, Gengar, he was the ghost type. Yeah, but lick was a physical type move, which makes sense. It comes in contact with your body.
Yeah. And then coughing.
Cool. Coffee. Did you know that a Ben 10 artist really likes cough? The guy who made Ben 10 Omniverse really likes coughing.
Oh, really?
So 2 Ben 10 aliens are based on coughing.
I love it. I love it.
I think I like coughing. He vibes.
Yeah, he's very happy. He's just kind of, especially in the anime. I love the way they draw Coffin in the anime. I'm not biased at all, I swear.
He just smiles, but the poor Weezing.
Poor Weezing.
He's got a tumor on his body, and he looks so sad now. He's like, Weezing.
Yeah, poor Weezing. Definitely like maybe top of B though. Okay. It flips its emotion and gains a little tiny version of itself. If I want to stay consistent, I would put it down here. I don't know, it just looks nice.
maybe I guess the tinier version is better than just the same thing slapped on it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. We'll put it below coughing, definitely. Maybe like, who would I compare this with? No, I like it better than these guys, but not as much as Marowak. What do you think, like right there? Yeah. See,
Yeah,
the implication
that looks good.
that I like a Jigglypuff more than I like Kadabra. Right.
Alakazam.
Yeah, that one's Alakazam. Where did I put Kadabra?
You put Kadabra like S tier.
Yeah. No, I put Mega Alakazam because I like Mega Alakazam. It's very nice. Yeah, here's Kadabra.
A tier.
Yeah, these icons are very tiny. It's hard to see the details. Well, duh, that's Alakazam because it has 2 spoons!
2 spoons! Now he can eat 2 ice creams.
Yeah, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, they just gave him another spoon. I like everything else,
No,
but...
that's it. No, Alakazam is cool enough. He's got the aura.
Yeah,
Got
he's
2
got the
spoons.
swag. Definitely like...
Actually, no, bump him up in B tier. He deserves better.
Yeah, maybe...
High B tier.
Maybe like, right around these Evos. Oh, definitely on par with these Evos. Probably better...
Victory Bell. Better than Victory Bell.
100%. Gloom. I'm gonna move Gloom slightly back. Yeah, that looks good. Now, Galarian. Look at this.
Galarian Weezing.
Look at this pollution maker.
Galarian Weezing was given the Weezing's signature ability, Neutralizing Gas, which turns off all other abilities on field.
Only the most broken thing. You ever just
I mean,
wheezing Regigigas? I would say
one time Regigigas was actually useful.
it still required setup though. Like it was hard to do.
Yeah.
They're like right around there. Seems like a fair placement. I like the giant smoke towers. It just like it makes sense. Like he's a polluter, so gotta spread those global warming messages to kids because we will die.
Yes, we will die one day.
Ooh, that's right. Right on.
Rhyhorn, the Rhino Pokemon. I like Rhyhorn. I think he's a good Rhino. If not just, he's a rock Rhino.
I would even say he's like A tier. Like he's pretty strong. He's a pretty good design. Maybe above the Evos for being a wholly original one. Wholly original base.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like right around there. I'd say that's pretty good. And then,
But then Rhydon.
Right, look at
Rhydon, I
so
think he's an
happy.
S tier.
Yeah, my man's so happy. I would say,
He's the first designed Pokemon, a bipedal rhino.
I would definitely put him near Beedrill, you know? Sells that spike. Actually, I still like Mega Alakazam better, but very strong design.
Yeah, he's the bipedal rhino. He's got the horn drill.
Yeah, very nice tail. Very rock solid, you know? He's just so happy to be there. He's a Pokemon you can rely on. And then Chansey!
Oh, Chansey, she's cute.
100%.
She's the nurse Pokemon, but I think Blissey is an upgrade.
Blissey. Too bad we don't get Blissey till, what was it, Gen 4? When did we get Blissey?
Gen 2.
Oh, Blissey was the next gen? Oh, hi. I thought only the baby form was in Gen 2, but no.
No, actually, baby was Gen 4.
I'm getting my flips.
Yeah, Blissey's an original. Blissey has always been an OU Pokemon, funny enough.
Hell yeah. Cause that fat HP and hard-boiled egg. Tasty egg. Tangela. It's kinda cute. Not a good Pokemon, but it's kinda cute.
Tangela.
I like the idea. Spaghetti man.
I like the unused Tangela evolution that they had in Gen 2.
Ooh.
Do you know that they had an unused Tangela evolution?
I had no clue. Here, send it to me
It's,
and I'll flash it on screen. Like right.
Actually, there was a baby Tangela and then a mature Tangela.
Ooh. Tangela unused.
It's supposed to be like a little. It's supposed to like take Tangela's eyes and like make it a little more sinister.
I wonder if I can even find it on Bulbapedia.
No, but I'll send you it.
Nice.
Here it is right now.
Also, the sprites for it in Gen 1, 2, 3 they're pretty good. I like them.
This is supposed to be Tangela's original evolution, but they cut it for some reason.
Aw, what? Boo! Let me open this in browser so I don't forget about it when I edit the video. And then Kangaskhan!
The mother Pokemon. Kangaskhan, I think. I have a similar respect to Kangaskhan as I do Chansey.
Yeah, it's a very nice Pokemon. Just in general. I'd say a very up
Solid.
here.
It's a very usually kangaroos are portrayed as like mean, aggressive animal, so Kangaskhan being like a gentle mother is a good switch up.
And the baby is just so cute, which is exemplified in the Mega design, which we all gotta agree. This is like S tier design, like the iconic duo of parent and child. Just beating
And the broken
shit.
ability of parental bond.
Yup. Everyone
Parental
loves
bond.
that.
Yeah, power up punch. Hitting twice powers you up, basically a swords dance. In the anime, you know the normal type dude from Sun and Moon?
Which one?
He was from Sun and Moon, he was a normal type specialist. He actually used the Mega Kangaskhan in the anime.
Ooh, oh! That guy appeared in Pokemon Shuffle. There's your random side game information of the day.
And actually, the only way he loses in the anime is because Guzma. So he was facing Guzma in the Pokemon in the Alola League. He was facing Guzma in like round 2. The only reason why he lost is because the Lysopod kept doing attacks where that if the Kangaskhan would hit, it would hit the baby Kangaskhan, so Kangaskhan stopped.
Damn. Well, alright, I think we can probably turbo through these next ones, because, I mean, horsey, it's cute.
C tier.
I like it. I mean, like...
C tier. About Lickitung. Why is Lickitung so high? Put him down.
Man's really hates Lickitung. Look, it's fine for a design. Like, bro's got the big tongue and the fat tail. I think he looks fine.
Why he's so freaky though? It's not, I don't want him to be freaky.
It depends what he does with the tongue, cause I don't know if I saw that tongue. Okay, Kingdra.
Kingdra. Well, that's Seadra. Kingdra is a cool rebel. Seadra is pretty...
Very nice
I like
mid-stage.
Seadra. But it's not as cool as Kingdra.
So true, but very nice design. Like,
Oh god, here comes the next Goldeen.
It's a fish!
It's the most fish we can get.
That is...
That's a D tier right there.
Yeah,
If I ever saw one. But I think it gets worse.
Actually,
I think
definitely worse.
Sea King is much worse.
I'd say worse than these guys. And Sea King, like, no.
I think Sea King is the worst evolution.
I hate it so. It just looks like a fish. Like, I know these are fish, but that's just a fish.
Not even that good
Why
of a
do I care?
Pokemon. Sea King is like really not that cool looking. Alright,
Like
Staryu.
Staryu, very nice starfish design with the gem in the middle. I love it. You know,
I like how he says "Heya" in the ending. It's like "Heya." I like the gem in the middle.
like around these guys. It's not that I think lesser of it when I put it down further in the B tier. It's more just like I think the other ones look cooler.
I like
still a
it better than I think Shelter's cooler.
Shelter? Yeah. Shelter's... Yeah, I'd say that's a good spot. Now, Starmie.
Starmie.
Yeah.
Starmie, I like Starmie. He's a big starfish, but he's still not A tier. He's like,
He's like...
I put him above
here.
Parasect.
Yeah, right above Parasect for evolutions. Yeah, definitely a better Evo than Parasect. I still love the idea of Parasect as a design though. It's kind of, it's fine, I guess. Like, it's a very strong fine. In fact, I might even move it down a bit. Like, it's fine. What do you think? I think this is a good place for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good place.
And then Mr.
Mr.
Mime! So happy! He's so silly. For a single stage Pokemon, you know what? I think he's A tier. Okay, Mr. Mime is just a vibe. He dances during the battle. He's very animated. They really sell the whole mime thing. He's just so
Well,
happy.
I'll give you A tier for Mr. Mime. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But he was snuffed out of an evolution because they would rather give it to Galarian, Mr. Mime.
But you know what? About Galarian, Mr. Mime, it's got some cool quirks in Sword and Shield that I didn't know about when I was watching someone's video, but then I forgot exactly what it was, so I'm not gonna mention it.
I think people would rather use Mr. Mime than Mr. Rhyme because Galarian Mr. Mime was slightly faster. You put an Eviolite on it.
True.
And it has that illustrious ice psychic type.
It's like, Mr. Rhyme, he's pretty cool. I do like it. But, maybe just like solid B tier. Maybe like down here B tier. I don't know. I like it. It just doesn't feel like it peaks these as an alt form. I know I'm kind of strict on alternative forms. I should just be ranking by design, but when I see the alt forms, I also want to account for how much did they change the design. And I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah, it's fine. And it's Scyther! Very love that! We love Scyther. Maybe like around Sandshrew? Sandslash, rather.
Yeah, I like Scyther. He's one of those,
Come on, he's so cool. Bugs! We love Bugs. And Jinx. Okay, we don't need to talk about the design.
Jinx, did you know that according to the Pokedex entries, Jinx ways it hits seductively?
I mean, it is kind of funny, the idea of using her seductive ways in a Pokemon battle. It just makes me feel kind of uncomfortable.
That's why Jinx needs an evolution. She's gotta become her full diva.
Yes! Preach that shit. Come on. I want
become a
diva.
She become a waifu non.
I think she should be a snow setter. I think her diva, whether it be an evolution or a new form, should set snow when it hits the field. Because 1, we need more snow setters. 2, it's a psychic and an ice type, so I can easily see it like psychically brewing up a sandstorm. Or snowstorm, rather. I can see it. I think it's a good idea. And then Electabuzz.
I like Electabuzz. I think he's a really cool tiger thing. I think he's some kind of weird tiger.
Yeah, he's a very humanoid, but like very distinct silhouette, you know? Like, this is a good design. Definitely above Gloom. Very strong. Definitely above Dodrio. I really like the idea of Victory Bell, though, like a living, man-eating plant. I'd say this is probably a good placement. Would it be A tier? I don't know.
I think he's A tier. I think he's A tier.
Yeah, we'll put him there just to average it out. Nah, yeah, he's A tier. He's A tier. What am I saying? He's so happy. Look at him. He's like prepared and ready to go. He's like ready to fight. You know what? I'm sorry, Electabuzz. You get on up there.
What about his cousin
Buttface.
Magmar?
Mr. Buttface.
He's like some weird duck thing, I think.
I mean, same with the Electabuzz. I would probably put it. I know they're like pairs, and it might be kind of redundant, but I think this is a good spot for it.
Yeah, I'll put Magmar right there.
Pretty good, solid, like top of B tier. Actually, I do think that is better than Victory Bell. I still love Victory Bell, obviously.
Now, Pinsir.
This dude.
He's the weird cousin of Heracross / Scyther.
Yup. He's kind of silly. I like his crazy eyes, his mouth, and obviously the giant pincers. I would say like definitely a B tier Mon. I don't know. It always kind of creeped me out though. Like I would see this as a kid and I would be like, I don't want to catch that one.
I think that's the point. I think Pinsir's like evil compared to Heracross.
Oh yeah, he the evil one. I'd say like around there in B tier, and then
Yeah.
the holy design of Mega Pinsir. This thing is so fucking cool. I don't think anyone's arguing that. Look at this thing. It's so
it gets
cool.
It gets bug flying type and aerial H is an ability.
Right? It's just awesome. And And yeah, these are peak, but they are clones. So I'll just stick them down there. Yeah, Mega Pinsir, dude. I love Mega Pinsir. It's one of the best Megas. Like, it's just so iconic. It's got the wings. It's got the very sharp angles. It carries over the crazy eyes. The pincers get even more spikes. It's just so cool. Tauros! Look at this dude with all the Paldean regional variants too. Tauros is kind of a bull, but it's a fine bull. I'd say maybe like top of C. You know, C is respectable. He's fine. I like his triple tails. He's one of those Safari Zone Pokemon that are supposed to be really strong. Yeah. And worth it too, because that water breed Tauros. Oh, I'm loving it. As for the alternate designs,
yeah, all these three. I feel like these Tauros should have evolved. Like maybe each different breed gets you a different evolution of Tauros.
Yeah, they're not. These two aren't all that different from each other, honestly. And even then, really
I like the water breed to get better because water fighting, I think, is cooler than firefighting.
True. Everyone's sick of firefighting. I mean, I'm not sick of firefighting because if a fire was burning down my house, I would want them to put it out.
Indeed.
I don't really have strong opinions about this base.
Paldean. If they evolved, if the Paldean Tauros evolved, then they would be cooler, but they don't evolve.
Yeah. I like the nobleness of the water breed. I would put the water breed higher up.
Apparently it could shoot water out of its horn so fast it penetrates your skin.
But can the fire one shoot fire? I'm not really feeling too strong about this one, so I think we just put them next to each other.
Yeah, why not?
They're not that different from each other. This one points its horns and got its tough up. That one's got round horns, got its tough down. They're fine. Now Magikarp. We love Magikarp. He's just a derpy little shit. Like, definitely like
Magikarp.
Peak Pokemon right here. Yeah.
Magikarp. And then Gyarados.
Look at this dude. Definitely S tier. Like, we all gotta agree Gyarados is awesome.
Yeah, he evolves. I'm pretty sure he's originally supposed to be a water dragon, but then they're like, that's really strong, so they didn't do it.
So I get water flying instead. Ooh. Even though it represents a Chinese dragon. So, you know. Mega Gyarados, I'm actually not a fan of Mega Gyarados. I don't like how big it becomes. Like this front thing and the giant fins. Yeah, did anyone care about Lysander? I'm just kidding.
You do, you love X and Y.
I do love X and Y, but I'm not, what's it called? I'm not adverse to its faults. Like Lysander. Bro could have had so much more. But I do I do like that they set him up early in the game when you see him in the cafe talking to Diantha.
And then he disappears, and then he's like, I'm gonna destroy the world.
Yeah, but compared to other Pokemon, I would put Mega Gyarados pretty averagely high, around top of B tier. I do like a lot of the designs on it. I just think as a whole, it's too big.
And they made him water dark type. When in the game they introduced Greninja, the best water dark type.
Oh, Lapras! Amazing design in my opinion. Kind of simple, but I don't know. Lapras looks nice.
Supposed to be the Rock this monster, so I think that's really good inspirational design.
Yeah, like really good inspiration.
It's also supposed to be going extinct, but by the time of Sun and Moon, apparently they're now overpopulating places.
Oh, damn. The Lapras overpopulating. We need to regulate the reproduction of this species. And then we need to kill them and sell their meat. Huh? What? I didn't say that last part. Okay, I actually love the Gigantamax Lapras form because of the music that it plays around it, and that's all I care about, so we're just gonna stick that, like, right up there.
It also is also used by the one Ice Gym Leader from Sword and Shield. She's pretty cute.
Oh, that's pretty kick-ass.
Melanie, here, I'll show you.
Yeah. Ooh, let's check her out. Let's see if she ballin'. Oh, I remember her! Yeah, she does look nice and cute. I like she reminds me of the Ice Gym in Scarlet Violet. Except in that one, that Ice Gym was very serious. Very serious. I couldn't take her seriously. Ditto. I mean, it's a blob. It's a better looking blob than Grimer though. It's a cute looking blob.
Yeah, he's Ditto. Everyone loves Ditto. He transforms. That's his gimmick.
Yeah. Put him like right around middle C.
I think he should get at least a B tier.
At least a B? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is kind of blobby, but not gonna lie. I just love the smile too much. It's too funny. It's too funny. Especially in the anime. They really know how to make you like Ditto. I would even... I think we should bump up Ditto. Maybe just a tiny bit. Maybe like right there. Yeah, that's a good spot for Ditto. And Eevee! Eevee, everyone loves Eevee. Eevee. Everyone
Yes,
wants
Eevee. The weird dog cat thing. Everyone loves it.
And then Let's Go Eevee. But I'm putting Let's Go Eevee slightly above Let's Go Pikachu because Eevee is what's it called?
More diverse starter.
Yeah. And then Gigantamax Eevee is fine.
It gets flat. Did you know that Gigantamax Eevee did not appear in the anime? Even though one of the main characters of Pokemon Journeys had an Eevee that never evolved.
Rest in peace.
That's such a they use that plot line so many times in the anime. It's so fucking dumb. They're like, my Eevee doesn't want to evolve. It wants to stay an Eevee. They use that like 5 different times.
With so many different Pokemon, and usually it's a starter too. But yeah, Gigantamax Eevee, I love the fluff, the mane, like fluffing up there. Just to really accentuate the cuteness. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of design, Vaporeon is the most solid?
Cool.
Vaporeon. I mean, we can agree these evolutions are pretty good. Flareon always looked kind of simple to me, so maybe slightly lower.
Yeah.
But
I like
Vaporeon,
Jolteon and Vaporeon.
so definitely a strong A tier.
It could use moves such as Acid Armor. Jolteon!
Jolteon! You know, Jolteon can be very adorable sometimes. Like, I just love Jolteon. Let's see, maybe around Abra in terms of cuteness. I love Abra. Except for when I'm trying to catch one.
It just teleports away.
Yeah, I remember searching for Abras in Arceus, and I just kept going back and forth in and out of the spawning zone for Pokemon where Abra spawns, and then I found one, and then I got slightly too close to it, and it was like, I'm a dip.
So the next time I found one, I climbed up a slightly higher cliff, and then I threw a ball from it from like 50 feet up.
You sniped it.
Yes. A Flareon. I don't want to be mean to Flareon. I don't want to put it in B tier. But like, I think it's a B tier.
Flareon is the worst. Flareon is the worst of the evolutions. It doesn't get Flare Blitz till like Gen 5.
This is like pretty goofy.
It's a physical fire type. Why do game think do this? They're like, we're gonna make fire type a special type. Let's make Flareon a physical attacker.
This makes sense. It's like they predicted their own future.
Even during the physical special spell of Diamond and Pearl, Flareon was one of the worst Pokemon they never used. Its best fire move was still Flamethrower.
Oh no. Poor Flareon. Buff Flareon. Your Flareon like...
It didn't, I'm sorry, it didn't get Flare Blitz till Gen 6. 2 gens after Flare Blitz was introduced.
Bro. That's so goofy. And then we have Seizure King.
No, don't shoot the missile, Pikachu, don't do it!
No, Pikachu, you're gonna kill thousands of kids!
Yes, the Pokemon's so infamous, but he's got 2 evolutions anyways, even though they're not allowed to show them in the anime. That makes sense.
That's because everyone loves Porygon. Like, I'm a big fan of Porygon. Like, it is
Porygon.
a very... like, I give it a lot of points because of the originality. I love the rigidness of the body and the whole computer aesthetic going on. Like, it is like bite Pokemon made of data.
He's an old electronic computer program brought to life.
Yeah. He's like pretty cool. I don't know where to rank him in A tier though. He's like solid, maybe not as solid as these guys. No, but as a single stage, like it comes out of the gate like this, I would probably put him near Abra. Yeah, I think that's solid. Although if I was just ranking on design alone without considering anything else, I would put it like right there. What do you think? Is that a good spot? I think that's a good spot.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
It's pretty snuggles in there. Ah, I know.
It's the god himself, Ormanite.
Yes. Oh my
All
god.
praise Lord Helix himself.
Praise Helix. And it's just so adorable. Like, come on. Look at him.
Little guy.
Look at him.
And then, who's this imposter? He's not the god Helix.
This is our false prophet. Get out of
He's
here.
a foul cretin. He's a foul cretin who dares
Imitate.
try to mimic our prophets.
Yes. Did you say mimic?
The mimic!
Kabutos? I believe?
That's Kabuto.
Yeah, this is Kabuto, this is Kabutops.
I like Kabuto. He's not a Lord Helix, but he's still a
Also
little
Pokemon.
crap dude.
Fossil Pokemon I really like. I like the idea
He's a
of fossil Pokemon.
extinct Pokemon. He's a little isopod.
I'd put it on maybe not A tier.
I think he goes high B tier.
Yeah. Like to a certain point, I would rather be high B tier than low A tier, you know?
I guess so.
Yeah. And I know it's kind of
Kabutops.
Now this guy's pretty cool. But he shares a lot of design philosophy with Scyther.
He's got the large scythe. He's got the rock water type.
Yeah. But that's fine, because it's a fossil Pokemon. Maybe it's an ancient relative.
There's a theory that the reason why all fossils are rock because the reviving process forces them to be rocks.
It merged the rocks they grew up around. Maybe the surrounding material couldn't be extracted outside of the DNA, so it became part of the DNA.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl! Very nice
Ooh, a
Pokemon.
pterodactyl. I think Aerodactyl is a nice pterodactyl Pokemon.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Kind of like a alternative to what's his face. I can't even think of the name, so I'm just gonna drop that thought entirely. I'd say like definitely strong. Like right.
And I think he deserves an A tier.
Yeah, Aerodactyl's pretty cool. Sometimes I feel like I'm over-crediting or under-crediting them. And it feels a bit arbitrary ranking them like this, but it's... Come on, look at him. Yeah, around Nidoking. I'd say it's pretty good. No, I don't like him as much as Golem or Chansey.
There.
No, I like Ninetales better. Yeah, like right there. Very strong A tier. And then Mega Aerodactyl, which doesn't add too much.
I was never a big fan of Mega Aerodactyl.
Yeah, it looks kind of goofy with the stones sticking out of it. I guess it doesn't look bad, but it's like probably worse than these forms. Maybe like right around there.
Yeah, he's a C tier form.
He's like, eh.
Apparently, that's what Aerodactyl used to look like in ancient times.
Oh! See, now that's really cool lore. Because that implies that it still has connections to the wherever the Mega Stones came from.
And we got Snorlax!
And the amazing
Snorlax,
Gigantamax design. Snorlax is definitely an S tier, iconic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right around there.
He's a powerhouse. One of the original powerhouse Pokemon.
He's just so cool. Maybe like right there. Maybe like right there. Not like right there. He's uber good. I love me some Snorlax. And then the Gigantamax for Snorlax. I just love this thing so much. I mean, this should have been Gigantamax Torterra, but you know, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that. Just fucking do it.
Torterra!
It's like just about the same as Gigantamax Lapras. Yeah, I'd say. I love the idea of having a whole ass nature on your body. It's so cool. And that's what Torterra is, and that's why it should have been Torterra. Oh well.
Don't worry, Torterra might be getting something new. The Legends DA.
And then, should we do the three legends, the three birds first, or should we do Dratini?
The birds, because we got doing Pokedex order.
True. So
Articuno.
Articuno, love this design. I've always loved Articuno. I know it kind of struggles in the games, but it was strong in the games for a while.
It's more especially defensive. But it kind of fell off as a legendary like during Gen 3 because of Sun. And Stealth Rocks absolutely killed the poor thing.
Rest in peace.
Stealth Rocks is like one of the biggest killers of Pokemon.
Especially Pokemon who are quad weak. Imagine being quad weak to Stealth Rocks. Ah! Oh, Galarian Articuno. I don't.
It can freeze you with its signature move with its freezing gaze.
Like it's fine. It's not bad. Nothing too. It doesn't really stand out though, in my opinion. I do like the little like closed off posture, and because it's psychic now or whatever.
Yeah, it's got psychic flying with its freezing glare.
So, like, I guess it's fine. But I don't like the purple on it. Now, Zapdos.
Now it's Zapdos. I think Zapdos is the best not glaring, normal bird.
Yeah, he's pretty ballin'.
Electric flying is a really good type. It's only really weak to rock and ice.
Yeah. Plus, it's... Look at the design. Like, I really like the wings. Everything's very sharp and angular. This one screams Pokemon. You look at this and you think, that's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially if you saw that flying through the air. Galarian Zapdos. This guy's so silly, I have to love it.
I like his Roadrunner design.
Yeah, he's very silly. I don't think this one gets enough credit. I would put it around there. Maybe not as cool as Marowak. Alolan Marowak. Which they gave the colors of red and green, even though the alt forms are supposed to look like this. Oops. Better fix that one, tier list people.
Moltres.
Yeah, it's just kind of a bird on fire. Even I can't.
I think it deserves it. I think it deserves like a low C tier.
Like C, maybe like top C.
It's the rubber chicken Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just a bird, but on fire.
It's the rubber chicken Pokemon.
Look at it, so silly.
Not even. I don't think he was like good competitively.
But Galarian Moltres. Look at it.
Oh,
This
yes.
motherfucker is awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
Now
you
look-
off there.
Galarian Moltres, I think, is a way better improvement.
Hell yeah! Look at this dude. I put all the legendary birds together. I would say that's still the proper order. I still like Mega Pinsir better. But yeah, that's just... Whew. And then we have Dratini. So cute.
Did you know that Dratini's episode is banned because they had the Safari Zone dude point a gun at Ash?
Oh yeah! And didn't James grab the gun and point it at the dude?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. It's so
I don't know, James. Using gun is kind of cringe. You should go back to a cross-dressing.
Well, you know, he did kind of slay. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh no, he slayed capital S.
Yes. I'd say Dratini, pretty strong Pokemon design. Very simple, but like you look at it and you still think that's a Pokemon, and it's very cute. And Dragonair, very majestic. I've always loved Dragonair.
You can't go wrong with Dragonair.
Yeah, Dragonair's pretty awesome. I don't like it as much as Vaporeon though. I think that's where I draw the line. And then Dragonite, iconic Pokemon. Like, this is one of those iconics. We love Dragonite.
Yes.
Dragonite is baller. He's pretty awesome. I'd say that's a good spot for him.
Now we're coming up near the end with the legendary himself, Mewtwo.
Whoa! And once again, like, we can all agree Mewtwo's S tier, right? Look at it.
Yeah.
He really resembles the psychic type. Like, he really just gives off that energy. Obviously not as good as God, but who is?
Yes, Mewtwo is the S tier. He's the perfect Pokemon, the ultimate life form. He needs to find the forest. Damn, chaos summer.
Like, there's a lot about this design that really gives off psychic energy, from the 3 fingers and the long tail.
The cat.
Who likes to fly. Yeah. And the little neck thing. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I mean, I know what it is. It's a tube that runs from his head to his spine, but... Or I guess it's spine, because legendaries don't have genders. Their spine? Yeah.
And then, what do you feel about the Mega Mewtwo X?
I don't like Mega Mewtwo X. I never did. I always picked Y. Maybe that's because I had
What?
Pokemon Y, but this guy just looks too aggressive to me. Is I don't know. It looks kind of silly. And I don't really know where to put this guy. What do you think? You like Mega Mewtwo X? I'm kind of indifferent, really. Of course, he's got them. Look at those toes. Look at those giant toes. Why are they so long? Those are just fingers on his feet. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, close around there, I'd say. And what do you think of Y though? Because I love Mewtwo Y.
Oh, I really like Mega Mewtwo Y. It's got the highest special attack stat in the game at 194.
Yup. And just
And according
look at
to-
it. It really
and according
evolves
to
with
the-
Psychic. Look. Sorry, keep going.
According to the anime, Mewtwo could just Mega Evolve to Mewtwo Y by itself.
You know, he's built different like that. I'd say definitely a better Mega design than Mega Beedrill. So yeah, bro is so good. He doesn't even need a Mega Stone. That's how good it is. And then Mew! Oh, we love Mew.
The original mythical, you find them under your truck.
Yeah.
The one truck sprite they decided to put in the game, and then it created so many rumors. Like, you find Mew under the truck, guys.
Only to never be found. Not even in Fire Red. But, you know, obviously an S tier placement. I just kind of put it right below Eevee. In terms of cuteness, a very original design, very cat-like, with the long-ass tail, which I like that kind of wraps around like that. And I say this a lot throughout this video, but I really like how much it just looks like a Pokemon. I think it looks really nice. What do you think? Should it go this high?
Yeah, I like Mew.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think we'll go through some review, thinking like these guys. Oh boy. Time for the overview. If you're skipping through the video, skip to this point. So, F tier. Lot of really, really shitty alternative designs. I mean, I don't like them. They're boring. They're lame. They suck. Put more effort into it. I think the Pikachu should have gotten the vests of the protagonists they represent. You know, the general look.
They're all supposed to be Ash. They're all supposed to be Ash Pikachu.
Yeah, but he gets vests, you know? He gets different looks. Like the Kanto should obviously be his original look. The Johto should be... Did he keep Johto? I think he stayed the same in Johto. Either way. Like, I don't think the hat is enough. And the Hearttail Pikachu, I still love, but I can't justify putting it any higher, because it is really lazy. Not even gonna lie. These two assholes. Being broken as hell. But it's just Pikachu and Eevee, that's it.
But there's a partner. Your partner Pikachu and your partner Eevee.
And then we have the False Prophet. Get out of here. These guys, just really lazy. Like, I'm just not a fan. Really not a fan. Gigantamax Machamp, I don't know. I just don't think the flaming hands are good enough. D tier, much of the same. A lot of just kind of lazy Pokemon designs, but not like uninspired ones. They're just kind of there. They're fine for existing. They don't really stand out. But fine. I actually kind of want to move Venomoth up, but then I keep thinking, like, no, it really does just look like a moth.
Big moth with
I don't know
poison on it.
why is Grimer up here? I didn't even realize it was up there. Or, like, down there. C tier. Very solid designs here, you know? Like, nothing too strong, maybe a tiny bit lazy on some of them, but they're more original looking lazy. And some pretty solid designs here. You know, Charmeleon, pretty mid-evolution from Charmander. It's fine. You know, Electrode. Eh. I still really hate the original Electrode, though. It's so dumb.
Electrode.
And then Mega Blastoise and Mega Charizard Y. Mega Charizard Y, I still think is too lazy. And Mega Blastoise...
They just give him a little bit more stuff.
Yeah, they just kind of spiked up his body limbs. Mega Blastoise,
Oh, Mega
he's
Blastoise.
down here, like, he's pretty good. I would bump up Mega Blastoise, maybe like there. I do like the giant cannon. And then...
And he's got Mega Launcher for the ability.
Yeah! He was pretty good. Like, everyone loves Mega Blastoise. A giant cannon. I would say better than these guys. You know, niche picks like Nidorino and Nidoran. They're fine. Like I said, this one's just literally a bigger version of this guy. So that, I would put it like a bit lower. It's kind of a really, actually, you know, this is a, now that I think about it, this guy is a really lazy evolution. Did I talk about this in the first video?
Yeah, Nidorino. He's just big.
Yeah, it's just bigger. I guess we'll just keep him there. Why not? You know, these guys are all fine, solid designs. These guys, B tier. I really like how the B tier came out. It kind of ended up being the biggest tier. I assumed C would be the biggest tier because it's the middle of the road, but I don't know. They just really struck it with a lot of these Gen 1 designs. Can't even lie. And, alt forms probably took up half of the fucking tier list. On just alternative forms. Think about that.
Yeah,
We ranked 113 Pokemon in this video alone. And it's almost 2 hours.
And a lot of them are alternative forms.
Yup. That's why they need to stop dick writing Gen 1. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Stop!
They gotta give us more nostalgia.
Yeah, these designs are where, like, you can really tell they had fun with these ones. They just look really nice and appealing to look at. Much like the A tier, which just screams very solid designs overall, very cool looking designs, very inspired looking designs. Just very nice all around. You know, Pidgeotto, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, or like they have like cool gimmicks that I like in the designs. They're really nice. And then S tier are all the iconic Pokemon, including God.
Yes, but we can't get better than God himself.
It's simply not possible. Cope about it. And then the Fat Pikachu design. I don't know why he's all the way on bottom. Like, let's bring up the chunky Pikachu. Referencing it's more
Gigantamax Pikachu.
Yeah,
In game, he just says P.
P. So yeah, I think this is a pretty solid tier list. I had a lot of fun ranking these guys. Obviously, Pokemon are adorable and awesome, and some of them are really cool.
It just scrolled to show how many we have left to rank.
Yep. And here we have Gen 2. This is
Gen
like
2.
one episode worth. Gen 3, probably like maybe 2 episodes, and I think we should cut the video lengths down, but like it's just so hard to push through all these Pokemon. Because I do want to deliberate, but
Are we
deliberating
gonna have to
on
rank all separate unknown forms?
yes. Because some of them represent the letters they do very nicely, and some of them don't.
How come unknown F is like the one that represents with the artwork?
Right? This is the most... I believe this was the most commonly used TCG unknown. The F alongside H. And I believe I saw an S. TCG Mon? Yeah, I think it was an S. But yeah, we got those. The Gen 3 Mons, very nice.
Gen 4.
4.
Oh.
4 is probably another 2-parter. Same with 5.
Oh,
5 is
Gen
definitely
5.
a 2-parter.
Gen 6 is like the shortest one.
Yup. I like
Gen
how
7.
Zygarde randomly bleeds into Gen 6.
So it is technically from Gen 6.
Yup. Well, no, these guys were
Gen
yeah, this was Gen 6. These were Gen 7. But it makes
Yeah.
more sense like this, I guess.
Then we got Gen 7.
Probably also a 1-parter because these guys take up a lot of slots.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
the
gonna
type
have fun with
modes.
the Ultra Beasts. I love the Ultra Beasts.
And then we got Gen 8.
Which is probably another short one because
Oh god, why was so many Alcremie?
why so many? What is this one? Is this the Prevolution?
Yeah, it's a pre-evolution.
Looks so silly.
Then we got Gen 9. Oh yeah, Legends Arceus.
That'll be the mini episode. That'll be a YouTube Shorts.
Oh no, I think that counts as Gen 8 still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it was linked to. What's it called? Well, I thought Legends was like the beta for Gen 9 because the open world stuff that they were experimenting with.
Yeah, technically it
It
was,
was like a
but
big.
technically it's part of Gen 8.
Yeah, we'll count it with Gen 8 then. And then Gen 9
And then
obviously stands on its own. Probably like one episode.
Wait, why? How come Mega Houndoom is at the bottom of Gen 9 with
Oh, yeah.
Farfetch?
What are they doing here? Can we like...
It looks like this Pokedex isn't updated because there's some Gen 9 DLC Pokemon missing. Overpond, the 3 loyal Pokemon, Pekkarunt, Hydrapple, and Archaludon.
Oh yeah, I don't know how old this tier list is. Oh yeah, it was made on January 20th, 2023, so they didn't get all the DLC. I like how they rank the different Miraidon riding forms for some reason. Well, same with Koraidon. Like, why? We'll put where?
He's a Gen 8 mon. He's right next to Surfetch. Oh no, that's technically Farfetch. Galarian Farfetch is technically a Gen 1 alternate form. We gotta rank him!
You're right! Alright, we're at final ranking. Uh-oh. I lost
Galarian
him.
Farfetch. Where'd he go?
No!
Where'd you put him? You lost him!
Where did I just lost my
Oh, there he is, wait. There he is. There he is, wait. He dropped him in the Galar region.
Oh, where is he?
Go down to the Galar Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Galar. Galar.
He's on the far left. He's in between the Alcremies.
There he is. Okay. We'll be
I
very
just lost my dog, and my brother taught me how to chase the bird.
That's definitely an improvement to the Farfetch design. I like how big the
Yeah.
lake is. Very silly.
And then, did you know that Ash catches a Galarian Farfetch?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Does he evolve into Surfetch?
Yes.
Nice. I like Surfetch. It's cool. I think it just finally deserved an evolution. Maybe a bit too underpowered. But hey. Because, you know, only second stage mons, I think they deserve a power boost to keep on par with 3 stage.
Definitely.
So yeah, glad we went through all the gens, huh? Very accurate list.
Yes.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you didn't watch the first part, don't worry about it, because it's just as long as this one.
Yes.
Well, actually, I think this one's a lot longer, because, like I said, I do want to deliberate on each Pokemon, but then the video clogs up in time. But, we'll figure it out. For now, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And, yeah. Praise Helix.
Praise Helix.
Yes. Ay, 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 ay,